At ALSA Road Construction, we have a strict company vehicle policy. Because ALSA constantly works in public and our work sites are highly visible, we need to follow all provincial legislation to maintain our public image. Our vehicle operator policy includes all of the following rules. 1. Drivers must be a minimum of 21 years of age with 5 years driving experience, have a valid Alberta operator's license, and be approved by our insurance company. Drivers must provide the necessary abstracts and records when requested, which may be once or twice a year. 3. Heavy vehicle operators will be required to fill out the appropriate forms concerning hours worked and submit them to the office for the files. 4. All operators will practice defensive driving, wear seatbelts at all times, and obey all traffic regulations. 5. Drivers will report and complete incident documentation for all driving violations, accidents, damages, or acts of vandalism and submit them to the safety officer. 6. Drivers will be responsible for cargo securement, truck route knowledge, dangerous good regulations, and routes. The driver will also be responsible for all fines and tickets related to traffic violations. 7. Our drivers are responsible for the inspection of the equipment on vehicles under their control. They must ensure that the vehicles are in working order and conform to maintenance schedules. 8. Drivers should keep their vehicles clean and organized by taking time regularly to keep them in such order. 9. Persons not authorized or employed by ALSA are not allowed to operate or ride in company vehicles. 10. Vehicles are to be used for business purposes only, unless by special permission. The pre-trip inspections will be completed by all drivers operating vehicles weighing more than 4,500 kilograms. It is company policy that these forms be submitted daily. The approved forms will be issued during vehicle sign-out. A detailed list is contained in your handbook, but the general inspection follows these procedures. Do a walk-around visual inspection. Check the tires, wheels, and rims for wear, inflation, loose nuts, and general appearance. Check under the hood that all fluids are full and belts are not worn. Check instrument gauges, including air system operation and pressure if applicable. Windshield wipers, defroster, heater, and fans. Headlights, signal lights, running lights, and reflectors. Check the condition of the cab to ensure there are not any loose objects or anything that might obstruct your view. Check paperwork, permits, licenses, registration, insurance. Safety equipment in the cab, fire extinguisher, flares, and first aid kit. Ensure that you have the equipment necessary for the job, including PPE. Check the trailer hitches and safety devices if you are using a trailer. If you operate a vehicle that weighs more than 5,450 kilograms, you must follow the truck routes. This means no shortcuts through residential neighborhoods. Lastly, make sure that you are fit for duty. When you return to the yard, you should check the vehicle again to make sure it is in good working order and ready for the next day. When on the work sites, you should always try to park so that you are not required to back out of position. Backing up, in general, should be avoided whenever possible. However, when it is necessary, try to have a spotter help you. If one is not available, make sure you walk around the vehicle first to know what hazards might be around and check what you might be able to use as a reference in the mirrors. Stay attentive and do not move too fast. If you are helping another driver back up, there is a set of hand signals that are generally accepted among drivers. They can be found in your manual and should be taught to you if you will be helping backing loads into equipment or working areas. Lastly, there are a couple of rules you must follow when fueling vehicles, whether it's on the yard or at a fueling station. 1. Turn off engine. 2. Don't smoke while fueling. 3. Never use your cell phone while fueling. 4. Don't re-enter your vehicle during fueling.